This is Dan Davies from AbleLink Smart Living Technologies with another 4-minute tutorial on AbleLink Wayfinder. Today we're going to finish up the second session on route playback settings. So let's get started. I've already talked about the top 3 settings in route settings in a previous session. So we'll start with route label size. Route label size allows you to change the size of the text that is displayed to show instructions or street names or a bus number while an individual is traveling a route with Wayfinder. The next 3 items all relate to the messages that can be sent while an individual is traveling. Right now they're all unchecked. So when they're unchecked, let's take a look at what a route looks like. I'll select this route here. I launch the route and you'll notice there's no contact button on the screen. We're going to close that one out and now go turn on all 3 of those options. All it takes is one of these to be turned on for the contact button to appear, but let's turn on all 3 of them. Let's go back to the same route and you'll notice this time when I start the route there's a contact button on the bottom of the screen. You have to tap and hold the contact button for 2 seconds for the messages to appear. The Wayfinder user can use these 3 buttons to send a quick message to a caregiver or a family member, either to please contact me, that I'm okay, or I am here. The message is sent out as a text or an email along with a location link of where the individual was when they send this message. The message is sent to whatever individual is identified in the cloud settings. So mymom@gmail.com will be the recipient of the messages sent using those 3 buttons. The next setting is the Show Route Exit button. That is always turned on by default. When you're in a route, that allows you to terminate the route before arriving at the destination. So as you can see, when I start this route, that little red X in the top right is there. That's the exit button. For individuals who might accidentally end a route before they arrive at their destination, you can turn off the route exit button so it is not displayed. In this case, when the traveler travels the route, there is no way to exit the route prematurely. They have to go through all the steps and all the locations in the route. The next setting is Show Waypoint Preview. When this option is checked, as soon as one waypoint has been passed, Wayfinder will immediately show a slightly faded picture for the next waypoint on the route, as a cue to the user as to what to be looking for. The audio instructions for the next waypoint will not play until that waypoint has been reached, and at that time the image will be presented in full color. This is provided as a user preference, as some people may want to be on the lookout for the next waypoint and others may prefer to wait until the waypoint is reached to view the image. The next setting is Vibrate Device. That is also on by default, and it causes the phone or the tablet to vibrate when the next waypoint is reached. That's an aid to get the user's attention to help them make sure they don't miss any waypoints. The final setting is Audio Replay Delay. During route playback, when the audio message for a waypoint is set to repeat, this feature sets the number of seconds in between each time the message repeats. That finishes our session on route playback settings. Thanks for listening.